So using my phone actually worked out way better than trying to use the camera, so I'm going to give you a quick tour of my backyard garden. Any of those people out there that think they have a messy garden, this is going to be a treat for you because I'm sure that my garden is far messier than yours. I'm going to try to keep it short so it uploads kind of quickly, and hopefully I'll have it up pretty soon. I'll start right here at my combination. This is the edge where my chicken coop is, where the chickens hang out and basically eat all the green that there could possibly be. I've had this kale growing all winter. I'm in Myrtle Beach, South Carolina, so it's pretty warm and it's been a warm year. So my kale and cabbages have been growing good all year. These are about ready to harvest. That big one right there is probably going to get harvested tomorrow for dinner. In front of that, I've put some Swiss chard, and there's some sage in the corner. These are my peas. My peas I planted early, maybe December, January. Again, it's been a warm winter, so they've grown real well. I'm pulling pea pods off now, having those with dinner. There's some more small cabbages down here, along with I actually put a pepper plant. A couple pepper plants I've put in. I'm trying to interplant, and more sage and a dill plant. These are broccoli plants over here. I'm a little late with that. I know a lot of you guys are just getting your cool weather crops in now, but like I said, Myrtle Beach, we're going to get through. By the time we hit June, we're going to be in the 90s, and all this is time sensitive. I don't know if I'm going to get a harvest out of these things or not. I read the One Straw Revolution, and I've experimented a little bit with it. I kind of went halfway. I don't know if you can do it halfway and expect it to work. But that's most of this over here is basically I broadcasted a bunch of different seeds, some kale, some peas, turnips, and I've had some pretty good results actually. I've actually got a pretty decent turnip here that I'm going to be harvesting probably tomorrow again. I planted more peas along this fence I put in. On both sides I have different tomato plants. I've got gold pear tomatoes and sweetie cherry tomatoes, along with some black Krim and regular Rutgers beefsteak tomatoes. Thing is, I forgot to label them, so we will find out in further videos what's what. So this is all mixed up. There's some cilantro in there. I'm used a pine straw from the back of my garden to mulch all this. This is the best time of year in my garden. The weeds are pretty much under control. I'm able to grow a lot. Everything's green and nice. In about a month, all heck should break loose. I've had a lot of luck with my lettuce here. This is Butter Crunch lettuce. It's been able to keep it so it didn't get bitter on me, and I've cut this 2 or 3 times, and I'm going to harvest it again. I'm trying beets in a bin as well. I got great leaves. They're not bulbing up yet. Hopefully I'll get some decent beetroot and be able to enjoy that. A lot of these other plants here were also planted in the fall. The dino kale, these 2 cabbages here were planted, so I'll be harvesting them. I've got a bunch of smaller carrots in there, if you can see it. 1 bean plant. I wasn't sure whether they were going to germinate because it was a little bit cold, but I've got bean plants throughout here interplanted for the second crop to come in. I've also got a lot of new carrots started in with these turnips, and some more pea plants. I even threw a tomato plant in over there where I harvested a lot of carrots. I'm going to show you my carrots in a second. I harvested them today. I don't have very good luck with carrots here. They're all stubby, and if I wait till they try to get bigger, then they wind up being weird tasting. They just don't taste good. All kinds of Swiss chard throughout here, as well as these onions are the bottoms from scallions I bought from the store. The green onions I bought from the store, and I just stuck them in there over the winter. So I have those growing, saving and replanting them. These are the carrots. This is the kind of carrots I get here. I must be doing something wrong. Maybe I fertilized the soil too much. You know, I get these little horse riding carrots. They taste good at this stage, but they're not very big. I mix them in with my pea pods, and make like a stir fry, and it's pretty good. That's pretty much it. I shrunk the garden up quite a bit because, quite frankly, it just was too much, and I'd rather try to take good care of a smaller area than lose control of a larger area. So that's what we're trying this year. We're trying to get it all together where it'll all work out. I just uploaded a video with the chickens. They're all the way in the back there now. My dogs seem to not be bothering them too much, so I'm letting them free range a little bit. Thanks for looking in on my progress. I'm going to try to upload more videos this year. It's been a long time since I've uploaded, but the iPhone seems to work better. I want to keep this right about 6 minutes, so I'm going to end it right about now.